My name is Melanie Friend. I'm a principal at CowanGates and I practice family law. Family law would encompass divorce, child custody and visitation, child support, spousal support, adoptions, prenuptial agreements. It's essentially any area of law that would involve disputes between family members about family matters or the structuring or restructuring of a family. I have experience in all of those areas. I practice divorce, child custody and visitation, child support, spousal support, adoption, and I also write prenuptial agreements. So Virginia has both fault and no fault grounds. The fault grounds for divorce in Virginia are limited to adultery, desertion, cruelty, or the felony conviction of one spouse that results in incarceration for more than a year. The no fault ground simply means that the spouses have been separated for the amount of time required by the law, which if you have a child together means 12 months. If it's a childless couple that has a written agreement resolving their property and financial issues, then they need only be separated for 6 months. But if they have no written agreement between them and can't come to terms, then they would also need to be separated for a full year in order to file for a no-fault divorce. You really need to have a firm understanding of your own assets and debts. You need to have documentation of such things as the deed to your house, your mortgage statements, your credit card statements, bank statements. You need to understand how much income each spouse makes and have tax returns with you if at all possible. And then of course if you have children, you need to have given some thought to what sort of custodial arrangement is going to work best for your kids. The biggest challenge in a custody case is definitely the emotional component. Of course, both parents most often want to spend all of their time with their children, but when separating into two households, that's just not going to be possible. So the parents need to give genuine, thoughtful consideration to what sort of parenting arrangements are going to be best for their child, even outside of their own emotional reactions to perhaps spending less time with the child. The most rewarding thing I would say about practicing family law is that the legal system is not intuitive. It's not easy for the layperson. What I can do for the client is to take one more worry off their mind. Typically they come to me at one of the lowest points in their lives. They don't expect to have ever needed a divorce lawyer or an attorney to file for custody of their child or for child support. So I can take the legal aspects off their plate so that they can focus on keeping their family as well as possible. I'm Melanie Friend. I'm a principal at CowanGates and I'm here to help.